everyone, it's Rashni and I am here to show you guys how I wash my face using the African black soap. Okay you guys, I just got home. It is 10:38 p.m. and I just got home, and this is a very typical thing for me. There is a heat advisory today in St. Louis, and I believe it's for the next 3 days. It is currently 90 degrees outside and it is minutes to 11, so you can imagine what today was like. Needless to say, it was disgusting and nasty out, and because I was outside just now, I want to shower and wash my face. I have been washing my face morning and evenings with African black soap for several months now, and I have had great results. Prior to that, I was using Proactive Solutions for years, and once I switched over to the black soap, I have had similar to better results with the black soap. So I had promised that I was going to go ahead and make a video of how I do this so that I can answer people's questions about how I wash my face with my African black soap. Before I start, I don't know if you guys remember, but I bought this gigantic bag of black soap, I hope you can see that, from Coastal Scents a while ago. I believe it was last year. It might have been last year. And I will put the weight and the amount and also the cost of this on the screen, but I got it from coastalscents.com, and it was this gigantic bag of black soap like this, and this is what it looks like. It's really crumbly, and it almost looks like a bag of wet dirt. Anyway, this is actually how it looks once how I use it. I keep it in one of these Gladware containers, which I love these things so much. And I don't do anything, you guys. I literally just put that soap that you saw in one of these containers, and over time it starts getting very wet like this. You see that? So I don't add water to it. I don't have to add water to it. Just over time, the water from the brush. So I have also been using for the past month or so this Sephora face brush that I showed you guys. Before I was just using my hands, but this is really, really good. So I'm going to go ahead and get changed and cover my hair and everything, and I will be right back to show you how I use this. Okay guys, I'm back, and like I said, I'm going to take a shower, so I have my shower cap on, and I always like to make sure that a little bit of my hairline is out, because when I sweat, it comes straight out of my scalp, so at least I feel like I'm getting a little bit of cleaning right in that area. First thing I'm going to do is wash my hands. The reason I'm doing this is because I just came from outside, and I'm about to show you guys what I do, so even though I'm not about to touch my face with my hands, I just think that it's necessary because I feel kind of grimy, so I'll do that. Alright, I'm done, and now it's time to show you how I actually wash my face. So usually I will do this in the shower, but for the sake of this video, I'm doing it out here. Very rarely I'll do it out here. I wash my face every morning and every night. I don't go to bed without washing my face. That's really, really important. Remember that during the day you have oils, there's dirt and different debris and dead skin that's collecting on your skin, and you just don't want to go to bed with that on your face, and obviously you really don't want to go to bed with your makeup on. The good thing that I've noticed about the black soap is I can take my makeup off with it. I don't have on any makeup now, so I won't be able to show you that, but when I do take my makeup off with it, I will scrub with the brush, and I will also use my hands a little bit, keeping my eyes closed because you don't want to get the black soap in your eyes, and just gently with my finger, the pads of my fingers, just kind of work around the eye, and then rinse it very, very well. Very, very well. And then usually I have no problem with it taking off makeup. Anyway, let me show you how I do this. Okay, so the first thing I do, you guys, is I wet the brush. I just run it under the water. Once the water starts getting warm, I literally just tap it in the soap. And a little bit, you guys, you don't need a lot. Just the very tip. You see that? It's barely on there. And that's all I do. Then I start scrubbing my face in a circular direction. Now this face brush is very, very soft. It almost feels too soft, which is what you want. You don't want something that feels like it's scraping your skin, because that's exactly what it'll be doing. I make sure I go all the way up near my hairline. I go down around my jaw. I have noticed that since I started using this brush with the African soap, the black soap, that my skin is softer, which means it must be doing some mild exfoliation. Okay, obviously I'm going to start going in now. Be very careful with your eyes. See, I just got kind of close to my eye. And I just do it in a circular motion. And that's it. Now, when I'm in the shower, I'm not going to do it here, but when I'm in the shower, I get down here, I get my neck, and I get all across my chest too. I wash everything because you need to take care of all of this, because you know how you've seen people and their face looks great and their neck looks old? Yeah. Or their face looks fabulous and their neck looks dirty. You don't want to be that person. You want to be fabulous all over. So once I do all of that, you see, the sun isn't even there anymore, and I don't even care. I'll run a little bit of water. But I really don't need that much. One of the things I've also noticed, you guys, with this brush is, at first when I started using it, it was splattering in my eye, the soap, but I've kind of gotten the hang of it. So there you have it. All I do next is I rinse. But since I feel extra grimy, alright, now I rinse. I'm going to rinse off the brush first. Just rest it right in the little cover. Okay, so there you have it. That's what I do. Now, this is going to be a little weird, but I'm going to go shower right now. I just wanted to show you guys that. And then when I get out of the shower, I'm going to show you guys what I would do at this point. So just kind of pretend like I am not going to shower right now. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm back and I'm out the shower. So this is what I would do right after I wash my face. Face towel. It is this is a towel I use only for my face. Nothing else. No body, no hands. Just wipe my face off. And I keep right over here on my side. Once I pat dry my face like that, my nighttime moisturizers consist of Oil of Olay Night Recovery, which I love. I love this stuff. If you can see it. This is the Oil of Olay Night Recovery cream. Love it. Like a lavender color. Really nice. And then a few drops of Desert Essence jojoba oil. So, just put a couple drops in my hand. Like so. Grab a little bit of this and just mix it right together. And I put it on neck, chest, the whole thing. Keep it looking nice. Some nights I will also put only jojoba oil, or if I'm at home during the day and not going anywhere, I will only put jojoba oil. I won't put the Oil of Olay. Now in the mornings I also use Oil of Olay, but I use this Oil of Olay, the regular all day UV moisturizer with SPF 15. And I don't add the jojoba oil unless it's winter. So hopefully that makes sense. During the summer months, I use this during the day. And during the winter months, I use this with a little bit of jojoba oil in it. And then at night, I always use the jojoba oil with the Oil of Olay Recovery. So that is how I wash my face, you guys. Now, a couple more points about my face care regimen, so I don't forget. Once a week, I exfoliate. I tend to prefer this Arbonne Nutrimin C exfoliating scrub. It is a little pricey, but I buy it on eBay. I actually don't buy it from Arbonne. And once a week, usually midweek, so today's Wednesday, so I did it this morning. I do it in the shower. I just exfoliate my whole face, neck, and chest. And then once a week, generally on the weekend, I use a face mask. The two that I'm using right now are this Queen Helene's Grapeseed Extract Peel Off Mask, which actually I like. I don't have any pros or cons about it. I'm really just trying to finish it. And then also I have some of this Proactive Refining Mask. So So either one, but I just do it once a week, generally Saturday mornings. So that is my face regimen, you guys, and I have noticed since I started using the black soap, the tone of my skin is getting better. A lot of the dark marks are fading, which is wonderful, and I really have not noticed any real increase in acne from stopping the Proactive like I used to in the past when I stopped the Proactive for other products. So that's my face care regimen. I hope that this helps somebody, and I hope that this answers you. Oh, one more thing before I forget. I always like to take a couple more drops of jojoba oil and put it on my edges because I do wash them. And since my hairline is funny, it kind of goes up to get to my scalp, this part of my hair always gets washed, so I always want to put something on there. All right, that's it. Bye, you guys.
I gotta be me, yeah. I gotta be me, yeah. I got